I like the GT.
Actually, I prefer the Q4. Better turning radius. Have a nice day, sir.
I can't do this. Goodbye, Vincent.
Goodbye, Vin.
Olivia, please don't go out front. There's paparazzi. You're being reckless.
Call me when you're divorced. Are you all right?
People are looking.
Sorry. I never thought I would get hit by a parked car.
No.
Hello, Eugenio. Hello,
Hola.
Samara.
Hi.
I hope you guys doing fine. Thank you so much for your time. So I'm going to start with you, Samara. What was about Olivia? What was about this script that got your attention to be part of this amazing movie?
I've been looking for a comedy to really sink my teeth into, and I read this script and I watched the French version of the film, and I thought it was a fantastic premise. And I thought it really lent itself to the sort of classic comedies of early 2000s, but with this really beautiful modern twist, and it really reflected, what life was like in LA. And then I met the wonderful team behind them, and couldn't say no.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad that you didn't say no. And Eugenio, it's so nice to see you again and to talk about this Latino, that Antonio. So what is the most excited part to play him?
Well, first of all, it's exciting to make an homage to all these working ballet parkings attendants that are always there for us, and not just the ballet parkings, also the cooks, the janitors, the gardeners. We wanted to celebrate them with this movie. When I read the script, I felt it was the perfect project, the perfect vehicle for my career, especially here in the US, because it was the clash of these two cultures, the American culture and the Latino culture. And I wanted always to celebrate them by telling a story like this one, where you talk about invisibility, how invisible they are sometimes for society, sometimes because they want to remain invisible because they don't have papers. But then when they finally have papers, they're still invisible. There's a great phrase that I say in the movie where I say, you can't imagine how painful it is when people hand you their keys and not even look you in the eye. And this is part of what the movie is about. Of course, it's also a great fun comedy, but it has also a message and a lot of heart too.
Yeah. No, he's right here. It's my publicist. She's worried you're going to say something stupid.
Me too. I'm nervous. Very nervous. I'm sweating. Look.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, can you talk to him and tell him to stop sweating?
Hello, I'm Antonio.
Just try not to say anything. They'll mostly be focused on Olivia.
No, I don't want to say anything.
But if you have to, just say something like you're here to support Olivia on her big night.
Here to support Olivia, her big night. Okay.
Oh, no.
Exactly. Samara, what about anything about the Latino community that you didn't know from before that you learned making this movie?
I've been quite fortunate that I grew up in lots of diverse countries. I was raised in Indonesia and Singapore and Fiji. But I loved, visiting areas in Los Angeles that I hadn't been to before that were, part of the quintessential Spanish and Mexican community. It was lovely. And I loved having a very heavy Latin crew as well. It was nice having different languages bouncing around.
Yeah.
A lot of burritos.
A lot of
Yes, please.
Yes, Eugenio, what we can expect of the Valet?
Well, I'm not joking. I know that every time we do this, we have to sell the movie. This is not the case. I promise we have an amazing, beautiful, funny movie. It's elegant. Visually, it's a candy, right? It's really beautiful. and it's extremely funny. You're gonna laugh from the beginning to the end, and it has a message, and it's touching, and it talks about many things. So I think it's perfect. It has everything.
I love it. I love every second of it. I love Samara's face in some of the reactions that you had. And I think the movie is perfect. And I think everybody's going to love everything. I love so much. Yes, absolutely. I love it so much. I just want to thank you so much for your time, Samara. A lot of success. And muchas gracias, Eugenio. And muito obrigada. Besos para ti.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.
Bye. See you.
See you.
Your heart opens in 5 days. I can't have this getting out there.
What if we find the other guy in the photo and we pretend to be a couple?
I'll do it.
Olivia Allen is gonna go out with me? The famous actress?
Yes.
The beautiful one?
Yes.
With me?
Correct.
Did my sister put you up to this? You got me.
Showtime.
Get ready, Antonio. Hey.
Say something, I'm gonna laugh really hard.
I don't understand.
Are you some kind of sex god, Antonio?
I'm not a sex god.
What's happening here?
Mi hijo está saliendo en la tele. Elegante como su madre. Antonio, this is your first premiere, right? ¿Qué le pasa? ¿Por qué pone cara de menso?
What do you see in my brother? He's decent and kind,
Antonio, I love you.
I'm famous too.
which is surprisingly hard to find.
Was that your ex?
I have been trying to get her back. Now she will be jealous.
Maybe we'll both get what we want out of this insanity. Oh my God.
What?
He's here. Oh, God, no.
Nothing happened.
What?
And I slept in my pants. See?
Picture?
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.